Alright, people going up against Light once again. Oof, they got that T-Tar chilling in the background, but you know what? I see a oof. Forretress, Heatran, T-Tar, all of which get taken out by my Life Orb Infernape. I'm running Life Orb because the boy Sad said why Fist Plate over Life Orb, so we're gonna test how Life Orb does. And in the usual place of Life Orb, we're gonna have Choice Spec Starmie, who could come through versus that Flygon. Then again, if it's Scarf, Flygon could be a threat. Also, its Surfs will be stronger if Jirachi tries to switch, and I'm going to take a Specs Analytics Surf. Let's see, who should we lead off with? In this type of matchup, I really think Infernape is just the best lead. They do have Gengar, but this time I've got Weavile at least. That's the thing, I need to get like a really good Spadef switch in, because my usual Spadef wall is Bronzong, but I'm not using that anymore because you know what? Oh, wait a minute. Oh no, I forgot to put Stealth Rocks on Gliscor. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. So we're just gonna have Spikes? That's some trash, not gonna lie. Well, in the fight versus Nelly, we'll remember to swap it out, but yeah. So here, I think I just U-turn out, honestly. What if there's Scarf Earth Power? That'd be a big fake out, man. No way they're staying in here, though. They were expecting my Fortress. I'm trying to remember if they're Specs or Scarf Gengar. No way they stay in here. This is the disadvantage of Life Orb, because right now I'm going to take Life Orb Chip for nothing. Oh, hang on. They go Flygon, though. They really wanted to switch this in. They might have thought I was going for Overheat, but if they were going to protect that one, I guess they really wanted to keep their Heatran alive. Look at that. Okay, well, that's some Life Orb boosted damage, not going to lie. Now this thing could be Scarf. This would be a really good position where we could get rocks up, but I don't have them. But I could get my Poison Heal activated and knock off. Yeah, if I had rocks, I'd go for it right now. I meant to swap it up, because honestly, Defog on Gliscor is no bueno. I would much rather, and they know I have Ice Fang, so they're not gonna stay here. Yeah, there's the U-turn. Like, I'm fairly certain that there's Scarf, and based off that damage, it has to be Scarf, right? But then, what they really want... I feel like if that's Scarf, that means that Gengar is probably Specs. That's what I'm thinking. But we're going to knock something off real quick. They might think I'm going to Ice Fang, but nah. They don't really have anything that wants to get their item... I mean, nothing really wants to get their item knocked off. We're going to knock off the Fortress's leftovers. Now, this is the only benefit of Defog now, is that I can stay in versus this thing and just Earthquake it to death and not let it get hazards up, because we're still Defog. So this is a situation, really one of the only situations where having Defog still on this thing is good. Oh, that took absolutely nothing, never mind. They're going to start setting up Toxic Spikes. I'm going to keep getting off some damage. I'm going to let them think that they're safe, that they can stack hazards up on me, and then I'm going to defog on them. So yeah, you go ahead, think that you're safe. Think I'm a stealth rocker now. But no sir. I am not. I am in fact defog. They sure are taking a while. Alright, we're whittling this thing down. I think that first hit might have been we'll get a couple more Earthquakes off, and then we'll fire off a Defog. Like, even if they want to switch out fearing the Defog, I mean, nothing really wants to come in on an Earthquake. Like, what, you got T-Tar. Even then, Flygon can't do anything to me. They're gonna get greedy and go for that third layer, and then I'm gonna defog them all away. Excellent. And now we defog. Geez, 5 minutes of just the Fortress setting up. That's on Showdown. That's the I didn't think about the disadvantage of Fortress on Wi-Fi, man. Is that setting up all them spikes takes time. They must have known I was defogged then if they tried to go for it again. Is knockoff gonna kill from that range? I don't know. I'm just gonna EQ. I feel like I can live any hit from anything. Man, I don't have a poison type. Bread even, I mean. I really want to get Rose Raid Bread, but it's like, aren't there only like 2 shiny stones in the game? I keep on having Pachirisu, like it's level 80. And I keep trying to get the shiny stone. I got a dust stone like one of the first pickups. But I still haven't picked up another shiny stone. Because I used one of them for my playthrough. And I used the Sludge Bomb TM too, so now I have to grind up for that. But hey, I finally was able to complete the battle tower and get all through all 49. Yeah, in comes Gengar. I'm fairly certain I can live a hit and just knock them out. Is that worth it? I'm gonna just try and knock him out, honestly. Even if they're specs. Yeah, we survive. Good night, Gengar. I'm telling you, Gligar's been on like so many thumbnails of mine at this point. And it's just like, well, he's just so good. I knew it was gonna be a top tier Pokemon. That's why it was one of the first ones I bred. I mean, it was like the 4th. I had to wait for a little bit to get that immunity. But you know, it was on the... It's been on like... It has literally been on every single team I've had. Because it's just that good. You can't kill it in one hit if it's not super effective. It's impossible. You can't kill it in one hit if it's not super effective, and if it's not... well, then again, I guess that's like most Pokemon, right? If it's not super effective or boosted in some way, you can't kill it, man. Like, it's just too good not to run on a team. I outspeed this thing, man, unless you're Scarf. Oh wait, it's disabled. Crap. Okay. And I could just defog here. Not have to worry about that toxic spike. Alright, they go. Oh, I'm sorry, bud. That seems like it's Scarf then. Why not just go for the flamethrower though? Here, I'll let you try again. Alright, there they go. Alright, so the miss was unfortunate, but it is a Fire Blast after all. Oh, I could have just gone Garchomp probably and set up, right? Aren't I fast? No, they still have Flygon. Well, we're just going to close combat here. I got rid of their Gengar, so... and their Forretress. Flygon, Heatran, Tyranitar, Jirachi. No switch-ins to Life Orb close combat for them. It could also just be max speed Heatran, not even Scarf. Because they're Scarf Flygon, right? But if they... I mean, they had to have another attack other than Fire Blast. It feels like that's Scarf Heatran, then. Is this really banded? Because I feel like the U-turn did so little. Alright, so we take out Flygon. If they send Heatran back in, that's screaming Scarf Earth Power. Alright, I'm gonna just hop in and post-com this section real quick just because Fiance was using the blender. I don't know if there's another section of the video where I might have to do a bit of post-com, but yep, they send out Jirachi, so I'm gonna get the heck out of here because I don't know if they're gonna be Scarfs and Headbutt or what. Fortnox is easily the best switch-in, and I can just set up some nice spikes. But they actually go for the freaking screens, of course, after I lose my defogger, man. I didn't know that there was going to be screens Jirachi. Who's ever seen that? I'm always used to Scarf or Wish or something like that. I don't know. So they set up a Reflect and go for the U-turn, and this is getting me kind of a bit of anticipation, man. But let's see what we do. Alright, so back to the video. So it looks like they set up a Reflect. That is a little bit annoying, but thankfully, you know, we still have Starmie chilling in the back. Probably gonna go Scarf-Heatran, I guess. And if they do, I feel like that just lets me go Garchomp, right? So I have an SD. If they're, so they're not, well, then they're, no, we took out the Flygon. So I feel like Garchomp is good. As they actually go T-Tar. This is screaming Flamethrower to me, honestly. I'm a scout for the Flamethrower, try to set up an SD and win. Oh, snap, Dragon Dance. I'm gonna go straight for EQ to get some damage, so that Mach Punch can kill. It's not gonna kill me. That should be within Mach Punch range. Alright, so I'll let myself die here. We're in down the Reflect turns. Should easily be within Mach Punch range. Even through the Reflect. Ah, not quite, dang. But that's Ice Shard range though. I'm gonna just, I know I can live the hit, I'll just Volt Switch out. I really thought I should have just Volt Switched on this thing or even Gyro Balled, man. But I was like, why are they sending this in versus a Forretress? Like, I eat up every hit. Like, if I would have just Gyro Balled, it would have been a lot better off, but they were bluffing the special Flamethrower T-Tar, you know? I guess I didn't really need this, so I should have just sacked it off anyways. I should have thought about being Dragon Dance. So a bit of a choke by me, but we're all good. We just come in and Spec Surf everything. Like, I don't think they can kill me with anything. Oh, that does absolutely nothing. What the heck? Oh, and Light Screen too? You gotta be kidding me, man. Bro, what is going on here, man? Why do my attacks always do nothing? I'll just keep going for it. If they want to switch out, then I get the analytic boost. Alright, yeah, I thought there was more. Yeah, the last part of this battle will just be post-com real quick. So here we are. I don't get why my Surfs from my Specs boosted Starmie are doing absolutely nothing. I know obviously the reflect, but I mean the light screen, but before that even, it was like, come on, dude. Like, this had to have been max Spadef, Jirachi or something, man. Because this is Spec Starmie, man. So, they're gonna go Heatran, and I'm like, listen, man, I don't care if you've got frickin' light screen up, I'm gonna go for this Surf. Because if they're Scarf, then I get the analytic boost. But we actually still outspeed them, so I guess they weren't Scarf. And we do a whole heck of a lot to them. Even with if it was screens weren't there, we all obviously would have killed them. But we got them down pretty low. And I'm like thinking, alright, I know that Life Orb Weavile Throat Chop does like around 50% to this thing. But I'm like, is just regular base Throat Chop going to be enough? But I've got 3 Life Orbs now, thanks to Nelly trading me an Alakazam with a Life Orb, and I got a Life Orb from the Battle Tower just before that. So you already know we're going to be running like 3 Life Orbs on every team now. But the Throat Chop is able to take out the Heatran. Thankfully, the Reflect, I don't think Reflect is up, was it? I can't remember. I think it might have been, actually, because that's why I was so worried. But we're still able to take him out. And in comes Jirachi, and I'm like, Reflect or not, from that range, this Jirachi is dead. And we know it's not Scarf. So as soon as the Heatran was dead, I knew it was GG's. But yeah, very close game. If I hadn't been able to knock out that Heatran, we would have lost. It shouldn't have come down to that. I should have just Gyro Balled the T-Tar with Forretress and taken it out after it got out to +1. Or even 2 Gyro Balls would have easily taken out because I would have been able to live the next hit. And then Garchomp or whatever just comes in. But yeah, that's going to be GG's. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next battle. Bye-bye.